Hey YouTube, I'm coming at you with another 2-week trial of one brand. These are my one brand skincare tutorials. That name doesn't really mean anything other than that I'm sticking with one brand. I've had some thoughts now that this is what, like my 5th time doing this. I'm going to leave in the comment box below where I talk about my introduction to the brand, and I haven't yet tried the products, and then I'm also going to leave a part where you can skip to for the actual reviews. I feel like that'd be helpful. As for this one, I am going to be doing the brand Ren, which is a clean skincare brand. They don't test on animals. They use, organic, is it organic? Let's see. FTC board responsible, dermatologist approved. I don't know if it's organic, but it's clean skincare. That's their whole thing. And I've really been wanting to try out some of these brands that have skincare in particular that don't test on animals. I feel like that's a little harder to find because of what skincare is. It just tends to be difficult to find products that are cruelty-free. So I'm doing Ren. I got this Cleanse, Tone, Hydrate, Nourish kit. I don't remember what I paid for this, but it's some value kit, and maybe these products sell more over in the UK because the price on here is in pounds. I don't know. But anyway, let me just show you guys what's in this. This is what I'm going to use for the next 2 weeks. So oh, that's a Micellar Water. Oh, so there's a Micellar Water in here. Rosa, Centifolia. I believe all of this skincare that I have is like rose scented. That just says it is a gentle 3-in-1 cleanser, makeup remover, and toner. So that's nice. I'll have another toner. I don't find Micellar Water to remove makeup well, so I'm not going to trust it for that, but especially waterproof makeup. But I definitely have used it as a toner. And then I have the Rosa Centifolia Cleansing Gel. This says it is a rose-infused facial cleansing gel that will leave your skin thoroughly cleansed, refreshed, and soothed. That sounds awesome. Excited to try that. I think this is a pretty big seller. I do know that Ren is at Sephora. I just feel like there's not that much talked about the brand. And then there's a serum in here, the Vita Mineral Omega-3 Optimum Skin Serum Oil. This says it is a transforming oil that strengthens the skin's vital lipid barrier and re-energizes skin cell activity to dramatically improve moisture levels, boost overall skin health and vitality, while reducing the signs of wrinkles, premature aging, and sensitivity. Once again, those are some strong claims, but we'll test it and we'll see. And then I have some really small samples. I think some of these actually were just sent to me along with my order. I think it was the night cream and the gel cream. I think the kit came with this Active 7 eye gel, which is a cooling hydrating gel for eyes, kind of speaks for itself, depuffing. This one I picked out. This is from their Clarimatte line, the T-Zone Balancing Gel Cream. You guys know I've been struggling for ages with these minor acne breakouts, like adult acne breakouts. So I don't have any information on this, but this is just supposed to balance your skin out and help prevent acne from forming. Yes, I'm all about that. And then I also got a Revitalizing night cream because I love night creams. I love going to bed with my face all thick and greasy and waking up with it looking amazing. That's my jam. This also came with a moisturizer, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it just yet because I still have moisturizers open, and this T-Zone one will work for now. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. And then I also got the Pure Glow set, which came with a product that I've actually tried before. I think this is their bestseller. This is the Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask. I really enjoyed this. This is a potent exfoliating mask formulated to renew the complexion, dramatically improve skin tone and radiance, and reduce the appearance of fine lines. I love this product. Let me tell you a little known secret. This has been one of the best things I've ever used on I've said in other videos, my old hands. My hands just have never, looked great. Never in my life have my hands looked great. I don't know why. But I like to put this on my hands. I use it on my face, but it's okay. I think, is this a vitamin C containing? No, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is really nice. I'm going to use it again. I swear I'm going to use it on my face this time, but I'm still going to use it on my hands too, because that is an unknown and awesome use. And then the last thing is the Flash one. This also came with another of the cleansers. Revitalize with Vitamin C Flash rinse, 1 minute facial. I'm intrigued. I'm truly intrigued by this product. A transforming treatment that instantly revitalizes and visibly rejuvenates the skin. Formulated with potent water-activated vitamin C, it will neutralize urban gray. What is urban gray? In a flash, leaving skin looking firm and glowing with renewed health and radiance. I'm super excited about this. Can I get a facial in 1 minute? I don't know, Ren. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. This also came with a little muslin cloth, which I thought that's a nice little add-in. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Part of why I picked this brand is if I've learned nothing else in this massive challenge that I've been doing, the thing that I have taken home is that vitamin C makes your skin glow. It makes your skin glow. Forget needing to put on the primers and moisturizers that add glow to your skin. If you're using products with vitamin C, your skin glows. So I really am excited. I'm super excited, if you guys can't tell, to try out this Ren line. I feel like I've used a lot of good products lately, but I want to look more awake and alive, and I still want my acne at bay, so that's what I'm hoping for. I'll be back to you guys in 2 weeks, and I will let you guys know how it goes. Alright YouTube, it's been exactly 2 weeks of Ren skincare. I'm ready to report back to you guys. I can overall say I really did enjoy using this brand. I feel like my face is looking better now than it's looked in any of these other videos that I've done. I think we are finally getting to where I want my skin to be. So let me just go over everything. These products actually were like perfectly aligned for me to almost finish or completely finish them in exactly 2 weeks. So that was pretty interesting. And I did add a couple of products. So let's just go through my basic routine. We're going to start with the Micellar Water. This is the Rosa Centifolia 3-in-1 cleansing water. Now, I generally am not a micellar water type of person, but I will say this was a fairly nice micellar water. It did exactly, for me, what every micellar water does, and that is removes only light makeup. So I did use it on the days I was wearing light makeup. It was great for that. It was great as a toner. It wasn't my favorite makeup remover in the whole world, but yes, you guys have noticed, I either am wearing light makeup or really heavy makeup. There's not really a very big in-between there. It's either light or very, very heavy. So yeah, it did not remove heavy makeup. And then there is the Rosa Centifolia Cleansing Gel. This seems to have disappeared from the Sephora site since the time I first searched for this 2 weeks ago. A little bizarre. A little bizarre. You can definitely still get this off the UK site. I don't know what happened. I liked it. I liked it. I didn't necessarily love it because, again, same with the Micellar Water. These aren't the type of products I gravitate towards. I tend to like really heavy exfoliating cleansers, but this was a good cleansing gel. I thought the added rose petals were very, very interesting. They're actually like, when you look at this gel, you can actually see these little white rose petals. So bizarre. So bizarre. My girlfriend ended up loving this and almost stole it from me, so I'm not entirely sure how much of this I used. But yeah, I did like it. Okay, then let's just do the skincare routine and then we'll get into the masks. So then there is the Vitamineral Omega-3 Optimum Skin Serum Oil. Now, I used up 0.34 ounces of this in 2 weeks, which is kind of surprising to me because I've usually not been quite so heavy on the serums. But somehow I went through a lot of this, and I'm actually really surprised I was able to. So this is an omega-3 oil serum, and one thing I really noticed when I first used this is that the omega-3 smell to me was way overwhelming. It was really, really strong, and I associate that smell with fish oil. I don't think everybody does. In fact, I was reading the reviews on that product and a lot of people were like, oh, this smells like apricots and other things, and I'm just like, no, it smells like cod liver oil. But I think that's associations. Like, one thing is, if one thing is associated with a smell for you, it's hard to separate that, and for me, omega-3s and cod liver oil in particular are what goes together in my mind. I didn't think I was going to be able to use this because it was hard for me, but I did manage. I kind of adapted to it. Even this morning when I went to use it, it was still kind of in my face, but I did it. I don't think I will personally buy it for that reason, but I did enjoy it, and I feel like I did get results. Now, if you can see I'm extra shiny, that's because of the serum. It really does sit on your skin. Part of me wanted to say it wasn't sinking in and doing anything, but I just feel like from looking at my face, I can't really make that claim. I'm not sure if it was other skincare stuff, but I mean, overall, I liked this product. I think it's a great night serum, first of all. I think it's great for night. I'm wearing a headband to keep my hair out of it because I still feel it on my face. I feel like it's very heavy, but hey, that's great for night, right? I don't know if that's what I'm personally going to buy just because I want something that I know is sinking into my skin. I don't want to question it, I want to know. Does that mean that it won't be as clean of ingredients? I don't know. This is all clean skincare, maybe that's a huge factor in it. I don't want to be too hard on it. I liked it a lot. The results are amazing. I don't know. Then let's move on to this Vita Mineral Active 7 Eye Gel. Just bear with me if it seems like I'm a little hard on these products initially, because the last ones I'm going to talk about, I love. Okay, this I wasn't sure what to do with. This is a gel. I wasn't sure if you're supposed to use it as a serum or a cream. I tried it as both. Not sure it did very much either way. I don't think this is going to be an eye cream that I ever look for. It a little went a long way. My problem with this in particular is that maybe it's because I was using it wrong, but I kept getting it in my eyes over and over again. And if you guys are not familiar with what happens if you get skincare in your eyes, it kind of blurs your vision for like 24-ish hours. It's a little frustrating. So that could have just been, y'all know, user error. Totally could have been, but it was a little hard to get past. And then as for the moisturizers, I had two of them. I had the Clarimatte T-Zone Balancing Gel Cream. I think this worked because look at that. Did y'all see any breakouts? Because I don't. I was impressed. And it was nice. This was really nice. Then we have the V-Cense Revitalizing Night Cream. This was like moderately heavy, but not super heavy, but I liked it. I liked it. It gets a good from me. And then this, I should have talked about this sooner. This is the Flash Hydro Boost Instant Plumping Emulsion. This is something I added in. This came as a sample late after I started this challenge. When I first went to use this, I put it on after my serum, and I was like, did this do anything? But then I read about how you use this. Probably should have done that first, right? What you do with this is you apply it, then you take some water on your fingers, and you activate it. You activate the hyaluronic acid, which does make sense because hyaluronic acid reacts with water to plump, okay? So I did that, left my face alone for 20 minutes, came back, and could not believe it. I could not see any fine lines on my forehead, and y'all know I'm an expressive person. I have a tendency to like make these fine lines in my own face. That got rid of them. So I was very, very impressed with this stuff. I'm still not entirely sure where to use it in your routine. I think I ended up using it before the serum. I might do that differently if the serum felt like it absorbed better, like if I'm using it with another serum, but I did really, really like this. Okay, now the masks. Now the masks. This is where the magic is. I'm going to talk about this first. The Ren Glycol Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask. I think this is what has put Ren on the map. I mean, everybody knows Ren for this product, and for a darn good reason. This is amazing. This is amazing. It is one of those acid exfoliators that you leave on for 10 minutes and you take it off and then your skin is soft and glowy. It's incredible. It's so good. It's so good. And I was using that in conjunction with the Flash Rinse 1 Minute Facial, which you use once every 3 days. This stuff feels super, super potent, so be careful with this. But you really do, you rub this in, you leave it on for 1 minute, you activate this with water also, you leave this on for 1 minute, and then when you wash it off, I mean, your skin is going to be so soft. And that's one thing that I really did enjoy about using Ren for these past 2 weeks, is I really felt like I was getting a professional facial on the daily. And I don't even know if I mentioned this, but these other products, these all smell like roses. They smell amazing. So this was a very enjoyable challenge, minus the smell of this one. It was very enjoyable to use these Ren products. Alright, last product. I had 2 samples of this. I don't normally add in foils, but I had 2, so I felt like I had enough to actually judge this. This is the Evercalm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. This is so good for like any minor irritation you have, like any kind of redness. I finished it off, so I'm not sure if you can really see much results from it anymore, but this is just a leave-on mask that really does reduce redness. I loved it. This was all of the masks from Ren get a 10 out of 10 for me. I adored them. I adored these 3 masks. I adored this Flash Hydro Boost. I mean, I don't know if I want to imagine a skincare routine once I finally put together my skincare routine without those products. All the rest of this was good. It was enjoyable. One thing that I've been really thinking about with skincare and makeup in general too. If it has a pleasant smell to it, it's amazing how that affects us. Just think about the chocolate bar. The Too Faced chocolate bar, the Too Faced peach palette, all of that affects us so strongly because we like pleasant smells. So I really do think that the fact that these were so pleasant in smell really influenced how I felt about this brand. But overall, I think another thing I really do want to emphasize is that this was a cruelty-free brand. And I mean, it's nice to do your skincare routine and know that no animals were harmed in order for you to have, you know, the perfect skin that you want. I really did enjoy that, and it's going to make it kind of difficult to go back to some other companies that are not. I'm doing this because I've already bought all these products, but I mean, this changes. This challenge for me changed how I view organic, clean, cruelty-free type skincare. It really changed how I view it. So I did really enjoy it. Ren is a wonderful brand. Definitely check them out. They're carried at Sephora. Most of their products are carried at Sephora. Some are, like I said, disappearing. But overall, I really like this brand. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit subscribe if you want to watch me trial through some other skincare. I'm about to do one more challenge and then wrap up the 6 that I've done so far. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I want to remember what I've enjoyed, what I've loved. So definitely hit subscribe if you're interested in seeing that kind of thing. I swear my goal is to put together the perfect skincare routine. I don't care like what brands I have to grab from. If it's one brand that wins, I don't care. I just want to find it. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out, YouTube.